Libra gang. What's on YouTube? It's a whole lot of Libra things going on. So this is my first video, y'all. So not too much on me. I need y'all to be patient with me. So if I ain't looking at y'all, yeah. But anyway, just to lay the foundation of what this channel is about. This channel is all about Libras. Like, cause why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be all about us? But anywho, this channel is all about Libras, you know what I'm saying? Those who love Libras, and even those that don't like us too much. And if you don't, it's a reason. It's nothing that we did, but I digress. Anywho, so basically today, I'm just really gonna, you know, the usual of what I will be doing. Just chatter, 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 chat, 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 chat about everything about Libra. And let me put this out. This is for entertainment purposes only. Listen, I don't know if, the Libra traits make up, just listen, everything that I say is from my experience as a Libra. From my experience, from other Libras' experience, from other signs' experience with Libras, So don't take what I say with a grain of salt. Now, if y'all wanna fight about it, there go the comment section. You know, put your dukes up. We can fight. We can verbally, but I'm just gonna let you know I'm a win. So there's that. But anywho, welcome to Libra Gang Chronicles. I'm gonna be talking about everything because one thing about us Libras, we are indecisive. So we might not necessarily know what we want to talk about all the time. So I don't want to put myself in a box. So I'm gonna talk about everything from relationships to finances to careers. Every time I do a video, I'm gonna find a little, our little horoscopes, but mostly it's gonna be astrology. We're gonna talk about it, and you might not like it, but that's okay. Everything ain't for everybody. But anyways, so the first thing I want to talk about, I want to celebrate us Libras because we are the best sign on the zodiac. Fight me. Argue. We balance everything out. We balance all the signs out. Now we might not can balance ourselves all the time, but that's neither here nor there. But we are, yeah. We hold it together for everybody else. But anyway, so I'm gonna start off with just talking about like the different traits of a Libra, and I agree with a majority of what they, they say about Libras, and for the most part, I feel like they hit on me a little bit, and it's it. But anyway, the first one I already talked about is that the indecisiveness, and it's not really that we are indecisive. Okay, yes we are. But anyway, we like to, think about all sides of a situation. We like to think about the consequences of our actions, and if we make this choice, what might happen after. Or, we might have several ideas or things in our head that, we want to be logical about it, Yeah. So it's not that we're indecisive. We just really want to weigh our options, weigh the pros and the cons, weigh the good and the bad. Hence the scales. But anyway, so that's one of those traits. We are charming. Um, I feel like we can talk to anybody from any walk of life, like anybody, and the conversation just flows because we are naturally charming. charismatic, and we flirt. And sometimes we don't even know it. Like, and let me stop saying we. Me. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say we. It is what it is. I'm a, if y'all, my fellow Libras, y'all want to fight me about it, I'm gonna speak in. I'm gonna speak for all of us, and then y'all can debunk me if you want to. That's fine too, if that's how it's gonna work. But anyway, so yeah, we are flirtatious. I couldn't get that word out. Flirtatious, charismatic. We are we're good listeners. Um, we do like to talk, but we do like to listen. That helps us be observant. Like when we listen to people talk and we listen to how they think, it kind of helps us to get to know people. So yeah, we're definitely good listeners, and usually 9 times out of 10, a lot of my friends or even strangers, like I've had so many instances where people will come and tell me their life story. And I'm just like, you don't know me, but hey, we could talk about it. It's fine. I welcome it, you know. But we like to listen. We do like to converse, and we're good conversationalists. We're great friends. Loyal to a fault. Very loyal. Sometimes it's borderline stupidity, but yeah. Um, we are very tactful. We like to think about what we're gonna say before we say it. Um, a lot of times there is that, that little percentage where we're just like, we gonna be, let's bleep that out. We gonna be like, forget it. We gonna be honest, because sometimes honesty is the best policy. We gotta keep real 100 with you. And then a lot of times we are tactful because we know that we can hurt people's feelings. So with our delivery and the things that we say. So we try to think about it before we say it and be tactful about, what we're about to say. Um, that's why a lot of times people are sitting there and they'll say, oh, you bringing up old stuff, but we actually have sat there and thought about it. We probably talked to ourselves in the mirror trying to figure out how we're going to say something and the best way to say it. So, and that might take 3 to 5 business days. It might take 3 to 5 business days, but we're going to get back to you and we're going to give it to you the best way that we can. And it's not that it's old. We just have finally came up with a way to formulate what we wanted to say and how we wanted to say it. It's being tactful. Like, yeah. Yeah. But we are very social. We are known as the social butterflies of the zodiac. Um, we get along with everybody. If somebody says if they don't get along with a Libra, I'm pretty sure they're the problem. We have probably told them yes so much, and then we finally decide to say no, and now they hate us. Or we might have, we might have gave them that nonchalant side, and they ain't too much like that. Or they probably have done something to us continuously, and we've taken it and we've compromised. And then the first time it changed up, then we the problem. But yeah, I'm not saying we perfect. Don't get me wrong. We're not perfect at all. But 9 times out of 10, everybody really loves a Libra. We get along with everything. We're the peacemakers. We're the diplomats. We are the ones that will actually get two friends together that are arguing, and we'll try to make peace between them. We're trying to, make it work, get them back together. Like, we like peace and harmony, and we'll avoid it at all costs. Even if it comes down to, what I'm saying, like, just really compromising a little too much. Or that's where we get the people pleaser from, because we're always trying to, make sure everybody is happy. And that is a flaw, but at the same time, it could be beneficial, in different aspects. But um, yeah, we are, I don't like the term people pleaser, I just feel like we are the peacemakers. We like peace, and whatever we have to do to keep that peace and that harmony going, we don't do that. All right, so let me see what else. What other traits? Yeah, I do. Let's see.
12 seconds later.
Uh, 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 uh.
One eternity later.
We will help somebody. We will give somebody our last. Our last. We're not selfish. So that's why we really don't we don't too tough like selfish people. And we're gonna talk about that more. On my next video, it is gonna be how to bag a Libra. And you know, the game is to be sold, not told. But you know, I'm gonna give a little free game today. I'm gonna let you know some of the ways, the things that attracts me. And you know, but one of those things is don't be selfish and don't be judgmental. Those two things right there. Yeah, we don't like that. Like, like, because we're not selfish people. We'll give and give. We are the most kind-hearted people in the world. And even if we feel like we're being used, we'll allow ourselves to be used. Because we'll let people do what they want to do so we can see what they would rather do. That's part of our observation tactics. Yeah, we don't like selfish people. So if we're giving and giving, we're doing, and we don't feel like that energy is reciprocated, baby, at some point we're gonna pull them scissors out and we gonna cut you off. But yeah, for the most part, like, we really don't like selfish people because we're not selfish people.
12 seconds later.
Calm until we're not. We are calm, cool, and collected until we're not. But it takes, I feel like it takes a lot for a Libra to get there. Like, you have to poke the bear and poke the bear and poke the bear. And then when it, boom, you know what I'm saying? When there's an explosion, they're like, oh my God, she's crazy. He's crazy. I mean, and we are gonna give warning. We definitely give warning before destruction. So it's not like, oh, it just all of a sudden she just went ham, turkey, and bacon. You know, no, that's not how it happens. But yeah, but most of the time we're calm, we're peaceful, we're collected. You know, cool people. Just don't get on that side. Cause like, why would you want to get on that side? That other side. It ain't too much coming back because usually we're going to say everything that we might have been holding in. Everything, like, we're going for the juggler. I don't know if that's where the juggler at. But anyway, we're going for the juggler. So, yeah, just don't build us up to that point. What else? We are friendly and understanding. We see different points of view. Of course, folks want to start out. We see different points of view, so it's easy for us to be natural empaths. Like, we can actually feel someone's pain deeply, or we can feel someone's happiness. We can see all sides of you. We're so understanding to the sense where it's like we can damn near put ourselves in your body and see what you see, feel what you feel. Like, that's a special gift of a Libra. Like, it's just natural. It's just flows through us. Like, yeah. Yeah. But we're fair. We are definitely the fair side of the zodiac. If we don't really, like, if we see some injustice or unfairness, like, it's an outrage. And it's going to be an act of Congress to get us to stop pushing for the fairness. Like, we do not like to, like, be fair. Like, what's so hard about it? It should be fair for both sides. Like, you know, I like to do that because it's a scale thing. You know what I'm saying? Fairness. We love fairness. It is what it is.
3 days later.
are romantic. I think, like, for me, the little gestures, like the little notes, the flowers for no reason, the, setting up like some romantic scenery just out the blue and surprise, I have something for you. Or even just somebody listening to little things about you, and like, say you're talking about, oh, I love Snickers, and the next thing you know, your little friend bring you, what I'm saying, a little pack of Snickers all dressed up and cute, and a little some wrapping paper. Like, we like, oh, like, for me. Hold on. Did y'all hear that snort? I hope not. Is that for me? And it's like, yeah. Get him. He has no boundaries. Excuse me, sir. He always wait till I'm doing something. But anyway, yeah, so it's the little things. We love those little gestures. Like, that's our love language. Like, quality time, acts of service, just thoughtful gestures. Like, those little things, like, yeah, we love it. Like, but I feel like now everything wants to go out. Listen, this is my first video, so next time I will work on like my background noises. But as of right now, this is my first one. Cut me some slack. Like, don't do too much on me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I feel like I cover like all of like the amazing Libra traits, and some of those that are not too much. Like the indecisiveness, the people pleasing. Like, I feel like after a while, like with those things, like the older you get, because it's a little bit easier for me to make decisions now. Whereas when I was younger, it was just like, I don't know what I want to do. But, and then even with people pleasing, like me, I have mastered, no, I ain't gonna say mastered, because I still have a little issues with it. I have no problem saying no without explanation. Like, and it really depends on how much I care about that person, because like a lot of times it's still hard for me to say no. But people pleasing, I think you eventually grow out of that. I think that's with anybody, but with Libras the most, like, you eventually grow out of that. Okay, so yeah, I've done. So right now, because I feel like we don't get our flowers enough, and I don't want us to just get our flowers when we're gone, because Libra, y'all are the period. Like, we are it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to take time out to let's look at some of the famous, what I'm saying, Libras, like, the ones that's yelling, I made it type situation. So, it's a few. It's actually a lot of famous Libras, but I'm just gonna, let's run the beautiful beam footage of, some of our famous Librans. They doing their thing. And you could tell a Libra, because we are so, and this is another trait I forgot, we are so creative. Like, we could come up with some stuff, like, and you just be like, where you get that from? How you think about that? We are creative. Like, most Libras you'll see are artists, we're doing acting, we're doing music. We are creative. Like, our thought process is so unique that, when we share it with the world feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've done enough talking. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna yeah, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. And be right back. Right, and now that you know what I'm saying, we done got through like those famous Libras. Like some of those I probably, some of those I didn't even know that they were Libras, and I'm just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm so proud. So this was my first video. I did a lot of talking. I probably was all over the place, but I think I did. I think I did pretty damn good for my first video. So, my next video, which I should have it, in the next few days, I'm just getting a gist of everything. Like the editing, the talking, like just, I'm working on it. Like, be patient with your girl. Like, not too much on DC. Oh, yeah, that is my name. DC. So, but this is LibraGangChronicles. And when I say chronicles, that means we gonna have story time. We're gonna have, we're gonna go and visit some of our famous Libras' lives. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about all type of things. So yeah, but this is not the last. We're gonna have plenty more time to talk. And y'all be sure to, chat with me in the comments. Like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Say, like the video, subscribe, like, mess with your girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. And I ain't planning on going nowhere. But our next video is going to be how to bag a Libra. What does a Libra like? If you have a Libra in your sights and you want to know how to snatch him or her up, like, I'm gonna give y'all a little game on it. I got you. All right, well, until next time, Libra Gang, we're out. Love y'all.